What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, once you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. This is the Late Show, fam. Did not expect this news. I told y'all that when breaking news come in, I will be on top of it and I will present it to you. This is something I did not see coming. I'm sure that most of the world did not see this one coming. They got Jamie Foxx has been accused of sexually assaulting a woman in New York City. I'm gonna let a few hundred of you guys come in and then I'll go in. Again, I know it's late, fam. I apologize for coming in this late, but I just got this news, so I want to run it by y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something, fam. This news caught me off guard to the extent that I'm not with this, fam. I'm just, it's old now, not saying that victims of abuse don't deserve justice, but this shit is getting old. This just sounds like money grabs. They got this law in New York City that ends on Friday. Your statute of limitation ends for adults of sexual abuse. They got this law that ends on Friday. If you don't file by Friday, you can't file. You out of here. So it's like a money grab going on right now where a lot of these women are coming out of the woodworks and, they're trying to get the bag. They're trying to get the bag. I'm going in, fam. So I want to share this article with y'all. This is what was written on CNN. Actor Jamie Foxx faces sexual assault and battery charges in a lawsuit filed on Monday with the New York State Supreme Court. The alleged incident occurred in 2015 at Catch New York City, a popular New York City restaurant, according to the complaint obtained by CNN. The plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, claims in the suit that Fox intentionally and without consent used force to offensively touch plaintiff's person, including groping her breasts and genitals. The complaint alleges Fox seemed intoxicated at the time of the incident. As a result, the complaint states the woman suffered and continues to suffer physical and emotional injuries, anxiety, distress, embarrassment, and economic harm, and is seeking an unspecified amount. The plaintiff is also suing the restaurant's parent company, Catch Hospitality Group, and various related business entities as defendants for negligent hiring, training, and supervision. A representative for the company was not immediately available to comment. The lawsuit was filed under New York's Adult Survivors Act, which went into effect in late November 2022 and allows adult survivors of sexual abuse to sue their abusers in New York, even if the statute of limitations on their claims had expired. The law has given adult survivors of sexual assault 1 year to file lawsuits against their perpetrators and is set to expire on Friday. The law has given adult survivors of sexual assault 1 year to file lawsuits against their perpetrators and is set to expire Friday. This is a money grab, fam. This is a money grab. I'm gonna tell you straight up, fam, it's getting more and more less believable. The more lawsuits that you hear about, the more and more it becomes less believable. And I'm gonna tell you right now, something needs to be done. Now I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me for saying that, but everybody that files sexual assault is not innocent. Everybody that is accused of sexual assault is not guilty. And I don't think that we should be just giving these blanket opportunities for people to just come up and we just automatically believe what these people are saying. It sounds like to me a lot of this that's going on is women who had an opportunity to be with men of status, men who had money, and things didn't go like they quite planned it. Perhaps there was a night of touching and feelings and all that kind of stuff that people typically do in the club or whatever. People get a little frisky. Men and women get frisky. So perhaps something like that could have occurred. Whereas typically a woman would just be like, hey, I ain't tripping on that. You know, he just had a little too much to drink. And or the man say, you know, this girl is all over me. I ain't gonna trip on it. She grabbing my stuff and everything. She grabbing my junk. I ain't gonna trip. She a little drunk. Let me just separate myself. Now, everybody looking at the come up now. So they going straight to the lawyers to see how they can get paid. If a woman is truly a victim of sexual assault and she's been traumatized and she really can't work, she really experiences anxiety and distress, and this is something happened to her 8 years ago and she still can't cope. If she's suffered economic harm from a guy who allegedly touched her in the club 8 years ago, she's suffering economic harm to this day. Okay, give us some justice. Stroke a check. But I'm gonna go and jump out on the limb right now, family, and I'm gonna say I think she lying. Whoever she is, I think she lying. How are you suffering economic distress from a dude who you claim touched you in the club 8 years ago? How are you suffering economic distress? This sounds like a lawyer talk where a lawyer just said, let's just throw everything we got against the wall and see what sticks. The complaint alleges that Fox seemed intoxicated at the time. Who the hell ain't intoxicated in the club? Every damn body intoxicated in the club. She was probably intoxicated in the club. Come on, fam. Come on. I'm not with that, man. I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. I'm not with that at all. Jamie Foxx ain't never had no reputation. I ain't never heard nobody say anything foul about Jamie Foxx, you know, and how he represents himself with women. Never heard. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When a dude is on the level of Jamie Foxx, and if he out there manhandling women, treating women bad, and he wild and loose like that, oh, it's gonna get out. You're gonna hear the rumors. Hollywood is a very small circle. This entertainment industry that I'm in is intersected with Hollywood. So we hear everything. Everything in the dark comes to light in Hollywood. So if something like that was going on, if he had that type of mentality, it would be out there by now. I personally think this is a money grab, fam. I really do. I think this is a money grab. Perhaps Jamie probably don't even know who this chick is. It's a good chance he probably didn't even meet the woman. And if he did, perhaps she thought she was going to get something that she didn't get. Or maybe she was promised something she didn't get. So now she want a payday. She probably heard about that Cassie lawsuit and went straight to a lawyer. Hey, I got a story to tell. Want to hear? Here you go. What you got? What you got? What you got? Who you got? I got Jamie Foxx. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Whoo, that's a big one. Okay. Tell me everything he did to you. Tell me. When did you meet him? Okay, I met him. Okay. So what happened when you met him? How did he abuse you? How did he disrespect you? When he hugged me, it was just holding me just too long, and I just felt uncomfortable. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's aggravated embrace. We got to get him with that. We're gonna get him with that one. Aggravated embrace. Something got to be done about this, fam. I don't know what it is, but something has to give. And this thing is too one-sided also. Because I can tell you right now that if you are a man and you are the type of dude that women are attracted to, you've been sexually assaulted yourself. Definitely in the club before. You've been sexually assaulted. If you are a celebrity, you absolutely have been sexually assaulted if you're a male. You have absolutely been sexually assaulted. Because there are women that will come up to you and just grab your butt. They will grab your junk. They go touching all over you everywhere. They do it all the time. Where are the men who are coming forward saying that they have been, what did she say, economically harmed from this woman who touched them 8 years ago, 20 years ago? I'm not with this, fam. I'm not with this at all. I'm not with this at all. There's a special category for women who have actually, people, not just women, but people who have actually been harmed, who have been sexually assaulted. There's a special category for those people, and they deserve justice. But the rest of y'all making up shit, just throwing something out there trying to get money, there need to be some penalties. There need to be some type of punishment for y'all. Going into the comments. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Profess the Film fan says this happened to me back in 2007. I can dig it. Anita Washington, what's up? Shake, what it do? Q Lee says Terry Crews. Yeah, you know, Terry Crews was assaulted. He came forward. But, you know, I got my reservations about Terry Crews. You know, that's put an asterisk by his name because I'm going to go and say it, fam. I'm going to go and say it. I think Terry Crews I think he enjoyed it. I said it. Look at I said it. And here's why. You're a big old ass strong, big old cock diesel dude, and this Hollywood executive, little old scrawny Hollywood executive come grabbing your junk and you don't lay him out. You so concerned about your job. You so concerned about how people gonna look at you and think of you. Nah, family. At some point, you gotta stand for something, man. If you don't know what you will do for money, you better know what you won't do for money. And I will not protect a sexual offender. Somebody who sexually assault me to get to the bag. I would have whooped the shit out of that executive. Man, I'm to talk about risking it all. I'm risking it all. I don't give a damn. I don't love Hollywood like that. I don't love money like that. I don't love access like that. I don't even love freedom like that. What kind of freedom is that when you're a prison? You're a prisoner. You're a prisoner of your own body. You're a prisoner of your own circumstances. What kind of person is that? What kind of life is that? Somebody can just violate you and you won't even lay them out. You won't even defend yourself because you're afraid to go to jail. You're afraid to lose a bag. You're afraid what somebody's going to say about you. Nah, my personal belief is that that dude did that to Terry because he knew wasn't nothing going to happen to him. He knew he was safe. Couldn't have happened to me. I would have dislocated his damn head from the rest of his body. Then he got the nerve to try to threaten DL when DL called him out. DL said something to the effect about, you got all of these muscles. God gave you all them muscles to keep these dudes off your ass, to keep another man off your ass. He gonna call himself gonna threaten DL. He wanna threaten DL. Well, what if I slap you? Or what if why you ain't slap the dude who played with your junk? That's just like a coward. He don't wanna do anything to the person who offended him, who disrespected him, who violated him. He wanna attack the person. He wanna harm the person who spoke about it. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that nonsense. We got 2 more days, fam, before that law ends. That adult sexual assault law ends in New York. We got 2 more days. I suspect somebody else will be named. And why are these women only naming major players? So you telling me that nobody else ever walked up to this chick? No, just regular dude ever walked up to this chick and touched on the butt or hugged her too tight or whatever, or grabbed her hand and tried to pull it. No, ain't no, just the dudes with the big money, just the dudes with the deep pockets. They're the only ones out here doing stuff like this. Man, get out of here. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it whatsoever. I don't think that, ain't nothing about Jamie Foxx's character would indicate that he's capable of doing something like that. Nothing. Nothing. I know a whole lot of people who know, hell, I know Jamie, but I know a lot of other people who know him. And I ain't never heard nobody say nothing remotely like that about Jamie Foxx. My personal belief is that this is a money grab. What's up, Daniel? Brandy Nuance, what's up? Give me a thumbs up, fam, if you think it's a money grab. Thumbs down if you're against it. If you don't think it's, you think it ain't a money grab, give me a thumbs down. If you think it's a money grab, thumbs up. What's up, Jennifer? Jennifer Morrell. Yeah, I went live. This is my 5th time going live today. I've never done this before. Hell, I never went live 3 times in one day. I'm pulling in overtime today. I'm trying to, let me check. I'm gonna have to check YouTube, check these YouTube guidelines or whatever and see if I can pull some overtime in on these ads. Yeah, I need to get that overtime. Uncle Slap Happy, what's up? What's up, Walter Covington? April, what it do? Fetty, I see you. Jackie O. Michael Dorton, what's up, MD? Mike D. Q Lee. J. Wills. Angela Nelson, what up? Miss Tells the Truth. So I'm looking on here, fam, and I don't see not one person who has given this thing a thumbs down. Overwhelmingly, people believe that Jamie is being railroaded. Elijah Luke. What's up, Brian James? Oh, there's a thumbs down. Who is this? Ask your mammy fishing. Ask your mammy. Ask your mammy thinks that Jamie's guilty. With no prior history of abuse, sexual abuse, no prior history of accusations whatsoever, but ask your mama fishing thinks he's guilty. No, nothing in his character or his reputation to indicate that he would do something like that. But ask your mama fishing thinks he's guilty. Absolutely incredible. That's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all for joining the live. I will update you. I'll bring you the updates on this one, fam. I'm gonna stay close to this one. Until next time, y'all enjoy the rest of the evening. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate such a thing. No more talk.